Hey, what's up? This is Mike. I'm going to do a deck profile for you today. It's, I guess, Macro Rabbit Swarm. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll call it. It's Evil Swarms with the Dino engine in it. I'm just using the Dino engine right now because I don't have the Kerykeions, but when I get Kerykeions, it'll change up. I'm just experimenting with this, so let's go into it. Double Rescue Rabbit because it brings out your triple heliotrope, and I play the triple Sabersaurus. Usually want to go into Ophion if you don't know what you're playing, but if you can open up first turn Logia 5 back row, more power to it. So usually depends. So and then those are the vanillas you run, or well, I'm running whatever. And a triple caster, staple at 3 in the deck. Triple Mandragora, a special summon if they control more than you. And triple Thunderbird, because Thunderbird's one of the best standalone cards in the deck. And right now I'm also maining double Thunder King. These may become 2 tour guides since I'm playing the 6 vanillas, but I've like Thunder King in here. It's good against a mirror match. It's good against Prophecy and Elemental Dragons. So, like I said, if I end up taking them out of the main, they'll be in the side deck. So, and those are the monsters. For spells, run triple Pandemic. I feel it's a staple at 3 in here. It's a Forbidden Lands for all Evil Swarms. 1 Rhoda, add the caster. Oops, sorry about that. Double Typhoon. Aside the third one. Heavy, Dark Hole, and Reborn. The Trinity. And those are all the spells. Now for the traps. We got the Solemn Duo. I max out on the Fiendish Chain, because this deck has a hard time against Fire Fist, because they can just be like, use effect pop, since I don't have Dress. But I substitute Dress in here for another card for right now, which one of the top 16, and I think Jersey used it, so yeah, I like Fiendish Chain. It's double D Prison, double Bottomless. Then we got double Macro. So I feel Macro is really good in this deck because, well, it doesn't really hurt this deck, I should say. So Macro. Then the card I was talking about earlier, double Dark Illusion. I didn't really think this was a good card until I actually read it. Like if they deprison, or not deprison, but it's like Snowman Eater, Raikou, and you have this down, you can be like that to destroy it and save your Ophion. So yeah. And then I'm maining 1 Starlight Road as well. I know it can be dead if you have an Ophion, but to have that protection with the back row is okay. And you can play the Stardust in the extra in case you can, because it'll give you an extra like negation of a destruction or something. So I'm liking Starlight Road in here for now. I don't know if it'll be in the build in the future since Ophion would stop the Stardust, but like I said, it's protection from Heavy Storm / Dark Hole, whatever. Well, usually if you don't have the Pandemic, which you usually should, if you don't, you're doing it wrong. And that's it for the deck. It's 42. So I said I'm experimenting with it, so I'll go through the extra deck. 1 Dweller, 1 Emerald, then Bahamut, Nightmare, double Ophion, because I only have 2. I'd probably run 3 if I had 3. But again, if you have to go through 3, you're probably doing something wrong, or you're just very unlucky. Alright, I'm playing Ouroboros. This will probably come out for Dolka if I keep the Dino build. But if not, I'll keep it in here. I haven't summoned it once. I just have it in here because it looks so cool. So yeah. Then the 1 Logia for the Dino. Because I'd probably run Dolka in here. So 1 Gemnite Pearl. This card is hilarious against Ophion. If in a mirror match you just summon this and attack over their Ophion, it's awesome. 1 Chain. I don't just Chain. He might come out too. I'm not too sure. Then Shockmaster, because you can make him with, and he's another reason why I haven't made Ouroboros a lot, is because why go into Ouroboros when you can go to Shockmaster and stop their plays. Then Utopia, Black Chip of Corn, Photon Butterfly, and the Stardust for the Starlight Road. And that's it for the side or extra. Now I have sort of a side deck, but it's sort of random right now. Double Imperial Iron Wall. This is for stuff like, I don't know. I guess it can be for Prophecy, since High Priestess has to banish the stuff. It can be for Elemental Dragons. If you don't have Ophion, they can't banish their stuff. Or so yeah, that's. And it can be for any rogue matches. I don't know what else there is, but you know. Double Soul Drain, Dark World, Mermail. Yeah, along with it'll go help stop the Dark World. So if you don't have the macro, you should be able to have the Soul Drain. So like I said, it's just random in here. The third macro, which honestly, if I decide the third macro, the Soul Drains may come out, but if I play at locals, I played an Exactor deck. This won me the game, nothing else, just macro. Then I play Double Veiler. This will probably be 3, but I didn't feel like taking them out of my other deck right now. Double Maxi, same thing. I'd probably play 3, pretty much just for like Elemental Dragons and such. And a card, because I can't stand spellbooks. Triple Eradicator. I'm not taking this out of this extra deck or side deck, because spellbooks are a pain in my butt. So if I play this, they pretty much either they lose or they stay and lose slower. I don't know how to word it, but you know. And that's it. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I'm experimenting with the Dino build. I know a lot of people don't like it because the Dinos don't have any synergy with the rest of them, but it's worth something. If you don't know what, like I said, if you don't know what you're playing, you should probably go into Ophion, and unless you can open up Logif 3, 4, 5 back row. So that's it for the deck. Let me know what you guys think, and rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.